just a little context before this video start. I believe all them cool now. As far as Eyone and Psych, they spoke with Ant, had a conversation. I guess they came to some type of understanding. I believe it's a little more tension between Ant and Mooka. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to come on here and give a little detail because I still see shit laying around online. And I did say I was going to make a video on how it started. So this just my little 2 cents on how it started right here, man. And y'all know Ant Live's not in the video because I ain't trying to get strike. You can only strike me one time. I understand it. Me and that brother ain't come to no type of understanding, so I'm going to respect his wishes. But I feel like Vin Rames on Baby Boy. You want a nigga with 2 strikes to get 3 strikes? Damn. I'm just trying YouTube. Nobody.
But one of the men said, he said, ain't nobody over 40 doing woo-wop. Right? So, since ain't nobody over 40 doing woo-wop, he said, I'm in his weight class. He said, I'm over 40. I'm in his weight class. He said, put up the change and we can just go to the body and I'll beat his body and break his ribs. So I'm an entertainer. Somebody tell Aunt Glizzy, no drama, guns down, man. Stop the violence. Tell him that my homie that only weigh 125 pounds, they got a great bed, said he want to go to the body with him for whatever the check is, and the DC Blacks will put the money up. Jump out there. You ain't even got to die.
Step in this bitch and I'm ready to work. No welling, yeah, that shit on my shirt.
So Aunt Glizzy go at the channel DC Blacks because they had a conversation and they brung him up. Not only did they have a conversation about him, but they used his thumbnail in the video, you know what I'm saying, as like one of his official videos on YouTube. So they had a conversation. DC Blacks, the guy Eyone. Now Eyone Williams is a best-selling author. He wrote Lord and Legends, which is one of his biggest books, I believe. I'm not sure, but he wrote a lot of books, man. The Cross, Hellraiser, Never Lay Down, and many more. You can get them books on Amazon, I believe, or Audible, which is my favorite spot to get the books, man. Shout out to all the urban authors, Quan, motherfucker, Terry Woods, Donald Goins, all them motherfuckers, man. Niggas need to start reading them books, man. And if you don't like reading, definitely check out Audible. They got the books that's audio, that's read by someone. You could just listen to it like a podcast, real talk. But anyway, he represents the DC Blacks. The DC Blacks that are in the feds or the penitentiary. He got a page where as though that's what his page do. Is YouTube been going crazy. He got a lot of good content, and he's basically giving the voice to the people that's in prison. You know what I'm saying? Free John, free my cousin doing 17. Inshallah, he be home, this time next year. Now, he used to be an artist that was in the Glizzy gang. At one point, like, the Glizzy gang is real loud like the Temptations. It's like 80 members of the Glizzy gang. So, and it's different eras. Like, when this person was in the Glizzy gang, this person wasn't in the Glizzy gang. It was this version of the Glizzy gang. It was that version. But it was at one point, I remember moving around, and I remember at one point when the Glizzy gang had this before they really took off crazy too, but Gutta Glizzy.
And that was Gutta Glizzy, man. And that's my nigga real loud, man. Yeah, flat out, man.
And they used to have a Glizzy named Gutta Glizzy. And it was crazy because his rap style, we used to be out. I see them, like, when they perform at places, I was performing at places like Rob's Lounge and different spots and shit, performing there. His rap style, though, always was sounding like some Yo Gotti shit. He was alright, he was nice with the rap, but I used to always, his shit was very distinct. Like, he used to be like the way he rap is like some real down south. He used to remind me of Yo Gotti. But Shawty used to be moving around, with Glizzy gang at first. He was Gutta the Goon, Gutta Glizzy. Damn, like, I thought he was like, at one point, I thought he was like the heart of the Glizzy gang. Because he used to really, when we go on spots and I see them, he was like, yeah, Glizzy gang. He used to be, stamping that shit like ain't nobody about to play with him and all that. He used to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Gutta the Goon, realest in the room. Knock a nigga head off, you know how I do. They ain't fucking with me, they ain't fucking with me, they ain't fucking with me, they ain't fucking with me. And I get money, motherfucker, standing in the trap, air water fucking with me. Okay, they know me.
So I was wondering like, what the fuck? Why they don't speak about Gutta Glizzy? What the fuck happened to that nigga? What happened to the nigga? So, and then, mind you, I was just talking to some of my men, some good man from around Northeast, and he was telling me, like, Mooka, but saying, I don't know him about Mooka, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know him about Mooka, I knew him about Gutta Glizzy, but when I put two and two together, and they were saying Mooka, and then in the interview, he said, spoke about the Glizzy, I was like, oh, shit, this nigga, this Gutta, he used to have a haircut back in the day, and she used to wear the hats. So for a long time, I wondered, like, man, what's up with Gutta Glizzy, man, Gutta the Gone, why they don't, you know, where the fuck he been at? But I saw somewhere where he was saying, I guess him and Shaa fell out. Shaa wasn't supporting his music. And, you know, I ain't saying I'm accurate or whatever. This is just my take. Anything you hear on the Wellin is my opinion, man. I'm not saying I know shit for sure. But then I got to thinking, like, did Shaa separate himself? Because, you know, like I just told you early on, Mooka or Gutta, he kind of had that Yo Gotti sound a little bit. And then, as you know, early in Shaa career, he was close with Yo Gotti. So I don't know if that was the reason. Maybe I'm reaching on that. I don't know. You gotta ask Mooka. I don't know. But I know for sure Mooka said Shorty wasn't really supporting his music like that. Shaa wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, supporting his music or whatever the case may be. So I'm only one to guess.
I ain't, you know, Shorty doing this thing, that's what it is, man. You know, a nigga ain't hating on that, but
right.
I was once a part of the little crew. For whatever reason, I thought I was a part of it, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we was doing our thing at that time, you know, whatever the situation was that involved Shorty, man, we was backing it. But, you know, I guess, you know, Shorty got his own plan, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So whatever his plan was wasn't conclusive to our plan.
Right.
And musically, you know, I wasn't really...
One way feeling that.
Support my music, you feel what I'm saying? Why? I don't know. Like, I don't know why he ain't support me. Fucking shit wasn't about nothing. But the streets supported me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the streets knew what was up with me. You feel what I'm saying? I was stuck in every day. Me and my men, we was stuck in, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, shit fell apart. Shit happens, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was at a point to where, as though, Gutta Glizzy, that I was a part. But the thing was, what was our part? It wasn't like Glizzy Gang was just that I was jumping to the ship. We was like, we thought we was unified, you know, we was men. But, you know, shit happened.
So I guess he changed his name, and now he making music under Big Homie Mooka, and he actually got better with the sound.
Hey, who the fuck dragging, nigga? We no dragging, fun like hooking the car. Get on the beat, I'm a last. Remix, she got a wagon. Look like a roof of curtain is lab. We don't need slide on blocks, we catch you in traffic. Drink go nasty. Hold this bitch like petting a baby. Ask for a lawyer, don't go like a baby. I got a swag that look like money. I got a swag that look like gangster. Hit from the back, I spank ya. She like this dick too good, I thank you. Love. Put him on BTV, that nigga be cappy, ain't living like that. Slime and Tony T both for ranted. Jamie told like Sammy is back. Keep it 100, none of them Glizzy was there when Chief Keef came to the stadium. Eastside baby and Shaa was there, they don't talk about that. Now back to the base like having a trail at Crystal side. The Glock on me, I ain't coming nobody. Energy off, how the fuck niggas is hard? I remember niggas was soft. Love, they say it's cloud, I'm speaking the facts. But they told me that Kevin was cap. I'm no feast, he put me on point. I see what they want, I'm changing my raps. Think these niggas ain't looking, you tripping. Tie your shoes, I'm stepping on niggas. Colors a metaphor, get it. Watch me in the eyes, give it on me the best in the city.
Like the king of the block, you better hide when them streets hot. Killers by my side, fuck around and get your shit hot. King of the block, you better hide when them streets hot.
I be cranking like shit.
Fuck around and get your shit hot.
Bitch, I am the best.
I can't even lie. That shit was fire. So anyway, they having an interview. Now in this interview, Big Homie Mooka was addressing some comments made by King Yella. You know, early on when King Yella was speaking about DC niggas in the feds and saying how we gay and all that shit in the feds. So he was addressing that, but then Eyone posed a question. I guess it made him think of a question, and he posed the question of how would that work if Ant was in jail? What car would he be in? You know, stuff like that. You know, the cars, you got the Muslim car, the DC car, all that Philly. Everybody got they basically groups in jail. You know what I'm saying? That you know, who would he be with or something like that. Here go the clip right here.
You too weak, we gonna eat you.
That's just how DC is. Other cars that you stay in, they might give you a job. DC, we gonna remove you. We need the bed.
So that's why you think, man, when people talking about, you know, DC dudes so savage.
Because of the nigga like the nigga like King Yella, he just speaking from a perspective. But to us, be like, damn, Mo, he ain't been around the man. How the fuck you gonna say that, you fool? Like, come on, bro. You arguing with Ant, you mad because Ant digging in your shit. You gonna say the whole DC. Yeah, the whole DC, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? At the end of the day, if Ant was in the feds, Ant would be in the DC car. So ain't nobody from DC taking your motherfucking side? Like, why would you even expect or
you know,
think the
hold on,
nigga ain't gonna say nothing to him?
Hold on, stop right there. You said something that I wasn't even gonna go that direction, but it made sense. So say this again. You said if Ant Glizzy was in the feds, he'd be in the DC car.
Yeah, Ant will be a homie. Ant is from Southeast. Ant is from Southeast Washington, D.C.
What I asked another question. I said by force or by choice.
Okay, so listen. I'm gonna keep this straight.
That's not to probe you to say nothing against him. I'm just asking. I'm asking.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you my perspective and why. I know Ant. You feel what I'm saying? I know him through his mother. Like, I really know him. Like, street know him. You feel what I'm saying? I slept in this house, mother, and fixed me something to eat. The way Ant is on the internet is not how he gonna be in prison. If Ant was to go to the federal prison, Ant is gonna get under homie law. He's gonna get under homie law.
So all these dudes that that's funny.
All the niggas that want a problem with Ant, they gonna have to beef with the homies.
Stop 1 second, Mooka. So all these dudes I ain't talking about no homies, so we ain't gonna start nothing. I'm talking about all these people that he done blogged about or vlogged about or done his thing about from Chicago or Miami or Atlanta. You know, imagine people from those places in there would see him, right? And want to address him about something he may have said that they don't like. How would that play out in the face?
Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They coming in like, oh man, Ant on the compound, we on it. You don't think we know Ant on the compound? This is our homie. Now strip Ant of everything, the face, the name, everything. If something happens to him, they're not gonna say we did nothing to Ant. They're gonna say we did something to a DC nigga. The word we done. Do you notice like everybody die in prison? As soon as a DC nigga die, oh, it's something big. We cause so much oppression that they be happy for. Ant goes to prison. Ant has brothers that's street niggas. He understands this shit. That's his job. The internet is his job. But this, he's going to get under homie culture. He's not going to beg. And if he got to bust one on him, he's going to bust him. Because it's not, you don't run jail. Jail runs jail. The system runs itself. You think you bigger than the homies remove you. Have you seen it? I've seen it plenty of times. The biggest, baddest nigga, you're getting removed. You go against the herd, you're getting removed. So them niggas would be like, they're sneaky or they'll try to snake something, but they will not walk up to him and approach him like, man, you got me fucking no. He from Washington, D.C. Regardless of what the hype about. You from Washington.
If you did something wrong right there, I would at least interject it because I'm saying I ain't
He from Washington, man.
About
we ain't going.
I got
Washington niggas wouldn't have died about each other.
As long as no paperwork ever came out on Ant, and I don't know of any, as long as no paperwork came out on Ant could go from ADX to Atwater as long as his homie's there and he's going to be a homie. I would agree with you on that.
So after that, Ant went on live and went off saying like, man, take that shit down while y'all put my name in jail situations, while y'all speaking about me. Don't do this. Don't mention me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And they went on and responded. And this is what they said.
Keep it real. Everybody had to learn. Even when I was a youngin', I had to learn. Ain't nobody bigger than a car. Ain't nobody bigger than the homies. I was arms too long. Too much money. Too many gangsters. Too many political power. Shout out to the men in jail, man. Shout out to Boo Boo. Shout out to Tough Slim and them. Shout out to Redknapp. Shout out to Fat Swag. Shout out to all the niggas that's in jail who represent the homie movement, the DC Blacks, the 007s. I know some people say fuck y'all, but we'll never say fuck y'all. We love y'all. We know what this shit here for. DC, nigga.
Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Free the real. Top of the morning. Big dog. Shout out to my big homie. Big dog. You know what it is. Yo, yo. Hey, I got an announcement, man. So, if you on Instagram, you use social media, you use the internet, right? So, ain't no sense in me acting like I ain't see what's on the internet, because my phone keep bringing on more. I got calls from Hazleton, I got calls from Beaumont, I got calls from Pollock. The homies watching YouTube, they saying, damn, Slim disrespecting the men. I said, bruh, it's the internet. I gotta use the internet to do what I'm doing so I can support the men. We ain't gonna get into all that. I ain't gonna go back and forth. But one of the men said, he said, ain't nobody over 40 doing woo-wop. Right? So, since ain't nobody over 40 doing woo-wop, he said, I'm in his weight class. He said, I'm over 40. I'm in his weight class. He said, put up the change, and we could just go to the body, and I'll beat his body and break his ribs. So I'm an entertainer. Somebody tell Aunt Glizzy, no drama, guns down, man. Stop the violence. Tell him that my homie that only weigh 125 pounds, they got a great bed, said he want to go to the body with him for whatever the check is, and the DC Blacks will put the money up. Jump out there. You ain't even got to die. Now let's see how entertaining it is. And all the money go to the men. All the money go to Free the Real Friday. All the money go to Free the Real Friday. I wouldn't care if it's $20,000. All the money go to Free the Real Friday. Since you talk about who broke. Since you talk about who broke and you talk about all the men over 40 and the whole city ain't nothing and the DC Blacks ain't nothing. Put your money up and let's do that shit you did with Busta Move and let's do that shit you did with Davey Ruffin. And he in your weight class. I'm 200 pounds. You know I'll break your ribs. But he said he your weight class, put the change up, and the DC Black gonna put the change up. Put your money where your mouth at. Bring all your security. We gonna bring legit security, and he gonna break your ribs. Somebody gonna tell Aunt Glizzy that.
And hard on the Bammers, right? But for this Aunt Glizzy fight against the DC Black, I'm for that. I'm for that, man. I'm for that. As a matter of fact, I got 1,000 right here, man. I put $1,000 in your hand, man. I got 1,000 right here for your hand, man. To see you step in there with an original DC Black. You gonna learn what the young homies had to learn the hard way, man. Ain't nobody bigger than this motherfucking car, big boy. This car is something. Like it's on a whole nother level, man. It's an octopus, and they got many arms, man.
Big homie.
What's up, Mooka?
What's up?
All is well. What it do, bro?
Shit, I'm cool. And where you at? You moving and grooving?
Yeah, in the city.
As you should.
What it do?
Nah, man, I'm wearing my 100K hat.
Well, ESTG, he said he can't even sleep. His pillow got 100 G's on it. Can't even sleep. His pillow got 100 G's on it.
Hey, we the Hat Boys, man. We won the Hat Boys award, man. Come on, man.
Hey, it's just internet, man.
Hey, but now though, as far as that, like, I got a question, E, right?
Yeah.
In a situation where, all right, say like, I'm gonna put it, E, because I'll exclude the goofy shit. I said Mooka can't come on.
You already know I ain't doing that shit. What it do? What they talking about? I'm driving. What they talking about down there, bro?
Hold on, it say Poker said, and said Mooka can't come outside around the guys. So, all right.
Shout out to the guys, man.
Shout out to the guys, youngest. Shout out to the guys, youngest.
Shout out to the young homies over the G.
Well, support the youngest. Free the guys, youngest, man.
Ones that's locked up, staying silent, man.
Somebody said that, or you said that?
Nah, they say it in the comments. But that's what I'm gonna say, E, right? At the end of the day, right, you know, this was built and started off of hominess, right? You feel what I'm saying? So everything that was said was correlated into homieism. To go against the homies, you feel what I'm saying, for whatever personal feelings that you got, E, we gonna take the sucker shit out. It ain't man time, it ain't law. You don't say fuck the city, you don't say fuck homies. You don't do that because you got niggas in jail that been rocking and rolling for this shit. Your fans, your supporters got fathers and brothers and men in jail. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't beat you at the internet game. You feel what I'm saying? I know I can't. But as far as real life talk, like I know you, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, nigga used to have real love for you, bro. And you turned into Shaa Glizzy. And that's just what it is. But I ain't no disrespect. I love his mother too much to act like I want to bring harm to him, bro. But all the nigga ever did was try to help him, bring him with the homies. You feel what I'm saying? You one of us. You had homies willing to go to war for you against Chicago niggas, and they don't even know you. But it's fuck them. You see what I'm saying? I want to be diplomatic when I use this platform. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be talking irrational or stupid because we do got people that look into our situation and hold us to a certain standard. Just like you, my big homie. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got too many big homies. You my big homie. So it's a certain standard. But at the end of the day, no one.
And I got big homies. I got dudes that I look up to and I go to for confidence and advice.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it ain't. We not gonna make this a joke. We not gonna make this a bid. We don't slander. I'm not saying nothing bad about no nigga name. I'm not doing none of that. But man, time you don't do the homies like that, bro. Fuck the homies. DMV blacks. Come on, man. DC blacks. That's our thing. That's our
Shout
thing.
out to Big Sykes. Big Sykes said he got $1,000 if you really want to do the boxing shit.
Yeah. And look at this, E. You got niggas from the jail sending. You got niggas from the jail sending us money to try to put towards something. These niggas in prison. This shit is serious. This shit is big.
Yeah.
Like, come
I got
on,
a nigga
bro.
call from Coleman. I got a nigga call
And then
from
the thing
Coleman.
is, a nigga ain't.
Coleman say, man, he got $2,500 to put up to go with whatever the change is. He said he can up the pot.
Yeah, and the nigga told me he
Shout
got
out to Zulu. Yeah, $1,000 from a jail nigga. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but the thing is, E, this what I'm saying, E. What do you got against the homies? What is it? You could have called. You could have said something to a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That question came from the jail niggas. So if you wanted to know who it came from, that came from the jail niggas. I answered on your behalf, and I also answered that said, look, you will be with us. So ain't no out of towner doing nothing to you, but you don't like that. You want to be big on your own. But you got to remember, bro, as a man from Washington, D.C., to say fuck us as a whole, that ain't man time, bro. And you know that, E. It's thousands of niggas. It's niggas on here right now on the fake page that might got 50 bricks. So it ain't, it's like, come on, bro. I'm not going to get into the semantics. I want to keep it positive. I want to keep the movement going. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. Anything other than that, I can see him on my own. Like I know him, like, I could pull up on him and holler at him. I know his mother. I talked to his little brother last today. Like, I'm not on that. I'm not playing them type of games with him because it's personal. It's personal, E. He said something he wasn't supposed to say. But at the end of the day, I'm going to address that. I'm not going to put it on the internet, and it's going to see me face to face. He's going to see me face to face. I'm not going to have a camera or nothing, but he's going to see me. And that's just man time. But for everybody, y'all, let's stop the bid. We could laugh and bid over there, support his page. But if we're going to keep it real, let's keep it real, y'all. This homieism. These niggas ain't washed up. We run the, listen, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. What y'all?
Now, out of respect for them, I ain't gonna post this with the rest of this live with what he said because I seen a weird ass YouTuber post some shit and then he tried to like put them in some shit behind what they said on the live and that shit was just weird to me. You know, there's no weather. We love our brothers over here. We ain't doing no type of himmery. Him and nobody else. We ain't doing none of that. And I will say this, man. We bloggers, please don't nobody get sensitive and be crying. This shit is YouTube, Mo. But if anybody feel anyway, my DMs is open. You could holler at me like a man. You could talk to me. I'm real respectable. People that dealt with me, they know how I am. Cool, laid back, chill ass nigga. So if you feel anyway, you could reach out to me on my DM. Hit me up. We could talk like man. It's whatever, man. Straight like that. So give it up for them, man. Everybody doing something, regardless of whether it's negative, positive. You got the attention, you can turn the negativity into positivity, man. Let's make it do what it do. Stop crying. Stop dick eating too. It's a lot of dick eating out here. But that's my take. It is what it is. Go.
Step in this bitch and I'm ready to work. No Wella, yeah, that shit on my shirt.